And so for example, you start with the morning race, club race, and then in the afternoon you want to go cruising. All interior is modular, you remove it out very fast, because for example, the cushions are fixed with zip. Then the table solution we have here. First of all, it's very easy to completely remove, and at the same time you fix it like that.
Nice.
So two huge benefits. It's stable, so it's not just a poor excuse for a table, and there is nothing, no fixations underneath. So even if the table is open, you can move around and you don't have a chance you will collapse it, because I think we all had some breakfasts or dinners on the floor anytime in the past. And another practical detail of this table, when it's folded, you have safe place for small stuff in here. Like I had the phone here all the time we were sailing and stayed there. Then in the standard configuration of the boat, here you have an ice box.
Ah, right, yeah.
It can be easily upgraded to the proper fridge with, with a cooling panel and a compressor in the back of the fridge. Here you see the dedicated place for the plexi. Yeah. This is another thing that is always stretching the boat and making problems, so we were thinking about it. That's little storage place, always full. This is the most full storage on the boat. So underneath here, nothing really special, but normal storage place, right? Then if I move further forward, give us some fresh air. This is so-called wet room. It's a combination. You can use it for in many different purposes. Like, okay, it's passage to the front cabin. On the right side here, you have the sail locker. Yeah. Sail locker, idea is you open that before you drop the gennaker, like I did it before. And actually just by pulling this rope and a little bit of cleaning, you have the sail on site, right? Nice. Because alternative would be that the gennaker is just everywhere. Yes. Like if you do it in the right way, it's a matter of seconds and you have the clean boat back for living. So then, like I said, this room is convertible in many ways. First of all, and the most practical, you have these magnetic doors. Oh, that's clever. Also in this side. Ciao, ciao. I'm back. I said that the interior is modular, so when you go racing, you can save some weight and just simply remove that. Inside here, it's a marine toilet. It's the only boat on the market with classic toilet, also trailable on 8 meter. Right? So 7 meters 99 trailable, and still you do have a dedicated place for the toilet. It's not in its own room, but you can make it. So when you close these doors, forward, backwards, you close the cabin from the smell, and so you get complete privacy by closing it here. On the top is huge hatch, so you have ventilation. You can also stand up. And this is something that usually the ladies are really appreciating. Yes, yeah, definitely. And you can use these doors in many different directions. So for example, when you're sleeping in the front cabin, you don't want to be just in that room, but still maybe someone is still in the saloon reading book or whatever. You close this door in this direction, and the other one, with other ones you close the toilet. So you can flip it around whichever way works best for you. Yeah. And then practical thing about it is that it's called wet room for good reason. If you will drop the sails here and you get some water in, by closing these doors here, the front cabin stays dry, and by closing the other one here, the saloon stays dry. So your living area stays dry, except a little bit of water maybe here, which you easily clean. And the boat is in 5-10 minutes after sailing back in living mode. The front cabin, 2 more bags for the crew. Insubmersibility underneath, so no storage place here. All the way in front, okay, anchor locker. and the crash box, inspection hatch to the crash box.
Okay, yeah.
Which I mentioned before as a safety feature. And of course, even if you are just in this cabin by closed door here for some reason, if someone else from the saloon is using the toilet, you still have a little hatch for ventilation here, so it's not claustrophobic then in this case. So the bags, we needed to find some different solution to the storage of your personal belongings, and these bags are very practical, light, and you take them out, you pack at home, so when you come on board you simply move in with clapping them in, and that's it.